and down the bottom, out of the way. Right. Howdy, partners! Hello. Here we are. Jess is in there. She's sort of you know, meditating in the background there. Or vegetating as so welcome to Wisher Free on a Thursday, that's right, okay, yeah, can I get through an hour without getting frustrated? Right, okay, we left it here last week. We were going into this whiny, killing off a few things, and then we couldn't go into the last bit, little recap from last week. And then we came out and we met this person here who's give us a whole long scenario of how do we get
fire light your path.
About the eternal fire, and we have to go down and open the mine down the bottom. So we're carrying on from there. I've dropped off a load of stuff, so we're now trim, light, and I still haven't had my haircut.
Morning, Jesse. Ray hot beverage.
Morning, NJ. I've got the voice speaking today, so I can hear you in full voiceness. So hopefully I don't miss your comments. I forgot what it was now. This is NJ. NJ, hello NJ. I've got to turn the page straight away. God, I've only got one name on. Cool. Right, okay. Oh, then suddenly I've got Oblivion on the other side. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? I'll have to be on a completely different page. Can't have that. Right, Witcher 3 continued. Right, so it'll be number 2 here. Right, thank you, NJ. Let's hope I don't forget it's NJ at the start. I'll tell you what, I'll put NJ down on here. Then I can't go wrong. There you go. Welcome, NJ. It's nice to see you. Hopefully I'll catch your comments. Right, let's wander down into the grey mist. Now, what I did is I noticed that when I went into my inventory, I noticed that my swords, both my swords down about 60%, my clothes are down about 50%, so I've repaired them all and paid good serious money to get it repaired because I didn't have any kits. And I bought a couple of kits because I feel like I've never bought any before. So I actually bought a couple of kits so I can repair. And then I got rid of the old sword and took out, well, I was going to take out all the bits, and so because you can retake them out from blacksmith or wherever it is, and it removed the upgrades so you can put it into something else. So I removed them because they were better than what I were. Right, we've got to follow the lovely dots. Well, I thought I was a person then. Excuse me, sir. Can you direct me to the local post office?
Cuts and punctures. Swords at work. Deserters.
Right, okay, so I hope you enjoyed it today. Hope we'll have fun. A couple of hours today because you know, Jess is here and she just can't wait to get her hands on Oblivion Remastered. Possibly not.
I don't know, it seems to be like the only thing I've, is holding my attention at all.
What, Oblivion's holding your attention? I find it hard to believe, Jess.
Yeah, I know.
Where's these dots? Anybody understand this dot? When the dot rewrites itself.
Go down in.
Yeah,
in and then down those stairs.
Oh, it's down there, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, not complicated at all, this game, is it?
It's got dots to show you, you just don't follow
What is it? I can only barely see the dots with my poor vision.
Keep going round.
Yeah, it's not making a lot of difference to glass. It's just slight. It's very slight.
Okay.
It's like, I hate having to turn the thingy, you know. Is it there?
I imagine it's go down into the mine.
Yeah, you could be right there. It's actually go down, right down to the bottom.
Yeah, and into the mine.
That makes sense, really. Right, along here? No, let's go along now. But you can redirect it at any time. No. I was too close there. Oh, some dead bodies. That's the lot I killed last week. Right, Geralt. Now what? I don't know. Oh, I might ignite that because I can. Right, what have we got on your irritating device? Well, Axie, yeah, we're going to test out Axie because I did an upgrade. So since last week, what I did is I went into my character. So I think then. I went into my character, I had a couple of points, so I decided to spend them. And so I put one in, I think I put another one into heavy attack, right? And then I put one into this one so that we could turn things into a puppet and it would deal more damage and become my ally. I feel like that's a sensible thing to do. Helps out the idiots. Right, and this is a place where we couldn't go through, so we should be able to open it now. There it is. Wouldn't it be great if you could crouch in this game and sneak in unannounced? It's looking good so far. We've got to track anything up there, Geralt. Makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? All the stuff clanging. Right, apparently where have we got to go?
It just says search.
Oh no, it's not search the area time, is it? Okay, search the area.
There's something orange in the water
Without
there.
a torch, it's going to be rather difficult, isn't it? Right, torch out. I like the way he gently raises it.
It's dark.
It's dark, yeah. That's why I put the torch on. I didn't want to bother to check it. Thanks, what? Oh, thanks for putting the torch on. Alright, well, I think it was. Hang on, I don't know which way I was going. Was I going forward or back? I think that's where I came in. Right, okay, I tend to, looking around for boxes. There's always like a hidden crate somewhere. So it looks like we have to wander about. Right, got some torches. Right, a good idea will be to light the torches. Flicker it. I wish I could do it on real life. So you buy lighter fuel. Not like smoke or anything. Hello, that's a bit odd. Right, end of the line. Right, where's the chest? Come on, where's the secret chest? I might take some stolen spirit. Right, looks like we're going to keep going. Okay. Right, through the next door. Oh, right. First letter from Reinauld. If you're reading this, it means you found the message. I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself who was right. You'll be happy to know you were. I'll only acknowledge it once. So go on, saving a moment. But I digress. Although the contract seemed easy enough, I shouldn't have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake? I think I've contracted something, fallen ill somehow. And yes, I know that's impossible, but I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Probably what I got. Here's hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a witcher, because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. Although I don't think that carried on, did it? But if somehow the worst were to happen, I'm prepared some notes for you. I marked each location with an insignia. Oh no, you can't miss them. For now, I'll experiment with a potion similar to the Perez filter, though I lack. Was that Celandine?
Yeah,
With any luck, I'll find some in the grasses surrounding Devil's Pit. That, or I'll have to substitute suent mushrooms. If all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this. Oh, but give me the potion.
A note.
I feel like I should have
Potion
done that
recipe.
first.
Brewed with celandine.
Oh.
Should look for the places mentioned.
Oh no.
Please, help me!
Sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure though. Could be a trap.
As he gently raises the torch. I'd go in sneak mode normally, but I don't think we're afraid of anything, are we? Our lights are coming on. Valheim does that automatically. As soon as you get within 1 foot of it,
medallion's humming. Better
Right, okay.
investigate.
Right, okay, let's investigate that then. Right, first of all, let's investigate that. Go, girl.
Old school insignia. Old. Very old.
Oh.
Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort.
Oh, it's quite loud in my ear. Hello, is that something horrible there? There's an explosive behind me, it's a little bit of a worry. What is this weird emplacement?
Not that way. Won't find me there.
Oh yeah, but you won't investigate if you just ignore it.
What? I can't go in there then?
I don't know.
Until I've gone there?
That's it. Down there.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, right, it's saying down there. It's talking to me. That's what I like, a bit of assistance. Go, Geralt. Oh! I'm not scared at all.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
Oh god, why didn't I do this on every quest? Are you sure you don't want me to go that way? I feel like this needs...
Someone beat me here.
Well, it said to go to the right. Hope I'm doing this right. It appears so.
Good. Yes, this way.
This is talking guidance, I love it.
Should look around.
Oh, weird noises.
Yeah, following a mysterious voice in dark, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's helping me, which I'm truly thankful for. I don't know which way to go though, there's two ways. I'll try this way, see if the mysterious voice guides me. It's the kind of help I need.
Blocked. Need a way around.
Okay, that's the stumbling block then. Right, okay. Wow, there's a lot of things up there about to rip my head off. Always fills me with delight. How come you didn't like this one then? Is it because it's the wrong way? Could well be. Right, where was I going?
Dagoth Mal got me that way in Skyrim.
Dagoth Mal? Who's Dagoth Mal? do you need... What's the other guy?
More like ball?
More like Ball, that's him. I think that might be who you meant. Uh-oh.
There's probably another one.
There's something vicious
Might
and
have missed
hideous.
something.
There's a lot of vicious and hideous.
Oh, this looks fun, doesn't it? They're all going to come to life, aren't they? I could chop Reds off first. Wow, a lovely creepy... Yeah, creepy adventure. Oh, look at it. I mean, this is top drawer, isn't it? You don't see this in Skyrim. Got like torches yourself. Although sometimes they switch on, don't they? Oh, there's a secret chest down there.
Bear it. Hurry.
Oh, I thought it was a box. How severely disappointing. I feel like this is the wrong way. But it's, well, yeah, I better explore it just in case. Bound to be some... no, it's nothing. But all that, just nothing. Right, okay. Get back on track. That's why we have parkour in games. Parquet. Right, okay, Geralt, it's only a small step. Right. Not missing anything, am I? Alright, something up above. I feel like I'm outside the area of influence.
Oh, yeah.
But it could be that it bends round into the inner influence. Whoops. Alright, I presume I've got to run over there and jump. No, it definitely looks like it's a bad move. Let me read that. You can automatically read it? Oh, you didn't. feel like that's the wrong way, right? Let's go yeah. That's where the vicious monster is. Oh, luckily I got across that gap there. Right, let's head back then. Oh, sorry about that. Right, I'll follow the marker. Right, yeah, now it gives me dots. Right, just hello, lovely day for it, isn't it? There's still dots there, but I can't see. Does that look like dots to you?
Yes, there is dots.
God, I can't tell. Why do you do black dots? or black background would be better. I must have missed something here.
Yeah, it's showing that you've missed something. On the corner or the floor?
Well, it was this. I didn't examine it.
Another hint.
I thought he said down to the
Guiding
right.
me.
Yeah, but it probably wants you to just look around that.
But now it's telling me to go that way.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to go in the room you said you weren't supposed to go in.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, isn't it? Why does it want me to go up and then back? And then it didn't show the thing again.
Hello and well met, Rary.
Hello there. Now Andrew. Okay. Now.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you? Hope you're doing great. I'm putting the text on today, the voice on today, so that I don't miss anything. Because sometimes I have missed some of your comments. So it doesn't matter if Geralt gets interrupted. Do you get a feeling this is leading us astray?
Warning, and you're gonna regret that one. Sorry.
Why does it speak so fast? I mean, we'll go down here. I mean, what is it? It takes you so far and then it just disappears.
Hello, NJ.
Try going in the room it said not to go in, Dad.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering.
You're going
It's
all
great.
right.
It's great that they do games, but it's great that they don't. Sometimes they just suddenly stop giving you the guidance. It's like it's not even on there now. Yeah, it's like, why does it do that?
Go up and go in the room.
The only
You keep
time-
avoiding.
It says above.
Yeah, go in the room you keep avoiding.
Oh. Well,
So
yeah,
up
but,
the stairs.
yeah, but it's not.
Not
pointing
that
it.
way.
Oh. Well, this one.
Up the stairs, there.
Right.
There.
Up here.
Yeah, you just walk straight by the stairs, Dad. The
Right.
stairs. There. Those stairs. Jump
Right.
up those stairs.
Can I get up there?
I don't know,
So we
then
could
walk
use
round there.
Mind
clairvoyance
it.
about now.
Yeah, why is
You're
it?
not even jumping, Dad.
Well, I'm trying to jump, but he's bumping his head.
Then go
Come on.
round.
Oh, God, that's it, Geralt. Well done.
And go
Yeah.
up the stairs. Go up the stairs again and go in that door. Can you actually go in there?
Well, it didn't seem to be wanting me to. It keeps pointing that way.
Yeah, but the voice wants it. So it
Kira's
wants
lamp
help.
ought to prove really handy here.
Just search.
Oh,
go
Kira's
on.
lamp. Hang on, I've got Kira's lamp. I'm going to get that loot in a minute. Oh, it would be that, wouldn't it? Right, is that there?
Because there was stuff to examine that you didn't bother with. You didn't
Ashes.
bother with.
Have I got Kira's lamp?
It's
Oh, boy.
hard to jump in a gown, apparently.
It's hard to jump
That's a
in
good
again.
point. That's a very good point, NJ. Right, inventory. Have I got a lamp? A special lamp. Oh, wrong one. Keep doing that. Quest items.
Magic lamp.
There's a magic lamp. Is that the one though? I
Wait.
can see ghosts.
Press X.
Oh, I got rid of the torch.
Fine.
Didn't mean to get rid of the torch.
Yeah, but it's a lamp.
Jesse.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well said, Jess. Oh, crikey. Right, okay. To me, I can't do that now. I mean, it didn't seem to be helping, did it?
Yeah, but I don't know what you're looking for.
God, it sounds weird.
Carry on through the door. Not that door.
This bit or the other bit?
There.
Oh, right, okay.
Dark
God,
energy
good job you're here,
emanating
Jess.
from these bones.
A little bit of brain
Spectre's
cell.
doing.
I've never played, so all I can offer is snarky comments.
Keep the snarky comments coming, I love those. No, I'm snarky at all. Oh, alchemy paste. Right, I didn't see much in here then. Yeah, I wish it'd be a little bit more like proactive with what you got to do. Does seem a little bit, you know, like it helps a bit, and it keeps making these noises. Well, where do I go then? At least give me a direction. I mean, is it this way? I mean, I can't see with this flipping light. I feel like that's the wrong light. It probably would have her name on, wouldn't it? Alright, let's try, where was it? Quest items. Is there like a special light?
That is the special.
Bird mask? I mean, it is a special light,
Voice
isn't
in a
it?
hurry can't be good.
Let me go back to the torch. Yeah, where's the torch option?
It's in Misk, isn't it? Yeah, weapon.
Oh, there. Right, okay. Let's put the torch back. At least it's not so green. Right, okay. So yeah, it doesn't exactly help you with where to go, does it? I feel like maybe that's why they got one Unreal Engine 5. It's easier. But yeah, I mean, a lot easier if it didn't semi-guide you, wouldn't it? Actually. Oh, great! I want that. I want the greater ones.
Stop, not that way.
Okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't go there. That just means the voice doesn't want you to go there.
Come on, UI, come on. This could take the whole 2 hours.
Maybe you gotta shine the ghosty lamp at the weird people.
Oh yeah, yeah, you could be right
It
there.
says you can talk
That's
to
what I mean, it
ghosts.
didn't really say, do it? Hang on, does it say in the quest thing? Oh, I'll press the wrong button. I wish it would like say what you got to do. Geralt must deal with the plague spirits or risk releasing it into the world. I'll release it into the world. Where will I go, Jess? Yeah, it's a bit stupid barrel.
I feel like you're still missing something in that other room. But...
Yeah, there's somewhat missing somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit hard to work out how you're supposed to work this out. We ain't all got brains, especially mine. Is this the one where all the people were?
No, that's the top room.
Oh,
you
hang
were
on.
just in.
Oh, I thought I was... Like a maze, isn't it? So why did they just keep the dots going? I know they want to do a bit of exploration, but crikey. No, I don't want a maths degree in exploration. I mean, I presume it's where the enemies are.
Now I understand why some gamers go in opposite of direction they're
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
go
I know.
HMMM.
I mean, usually we do that
But
to
it-
make sure we get everything as well. But,
It should help you a little bit better, shouldn't it? But because it's got this, you know, every now and
Hello
again.
everyone, I hope
Hello,
you're having a
Rod
great day.
Hello. How are you, Rod Risen? Hope you're well today. Hope you're not turning down too many customers just to watch me. You know, you want to get that pay coming in there. I feel like I'm wrong side of this gate. Alright, that's what I turned that on once. It's like deeper and
Hope you
deeper.
are well, Rodrisen.
Deeper and deeper into the rat-infested nightmare. I know nothing seems to be like showing up on my radar either. Although there is now so much showing up on my radar. Right, okay, we're getting. Looks like we're getting somewhere. Right, what's that there? Is that money? Or torch? Where's loot? There's loot. Oh, another greater
There's a
glyph.
third letter as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, this looks promising. This looks very promising. Well, I would say probably blow that
It's
away.
a quiet day at work, thanks. I'm sure someone will come in to bother me.
Or
I
on the
mean,
they're
sure.
all ordering it on the internet rather than. Right, I feel like I might have come to the. I've hit a vital lead here, full of rats. God. I wish it
Bones,
was.
dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the scarlet fog. Gotta be.
Oh no, not the dreaded scarlet fog. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Vicious claw marks.
Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out. Badly.
Not surprised. Oh, look at all the dead bodies. By the way, I got a t-shirt on today. I got my necromancer t-shirt today.
Hi, MJ.
The necromancer t-shirt. Although you can't see it very well, but anyway. Right, well, it looks like we found that. I'll wait a minute though. There's a red bit there which isn't quite. Oh, that's just saying that that's part of the stuff you could rip apart. So now where? Well, we've got some dots. Please don't disappear.
There is a standard joke at work. That one should never use the Q word cause it'll jinx you for sure.
Oh, is that right?
It's a nurse joke rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, who's on the floor laughing? It's a nurse joke, is it? Just have to go back to hospital. Okay, thanks, Robin. It helps to cheer me up while I go through this tough time of
It's
trying
true.
to exercise the brain. Right, at least I've got some dots now. But yeah, because of the way I suppose the game is, where you've got to get a clue, then that leads you to the
It's
next
still
bit.
saying above, and that's where you started, so
Yeah,
you must be missing something.
but I feel like dots would have, if it just kept on going, I don't want it to be too easy, but at least have this kind of, yeah, it's like as soon as you go there, then it says to go back. It's kind of very confusing. It's almost like it's down here.
It's not though.
Yeah, because dots are going away again. But yeah, it's really hard to see these dots. When you got wobbly eyesight.
Have you tried looking up while you're... Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Stop
follow
there.
the dots.
Is there anything above you here?
It goes up, then it goes down, then it goes up.
Look above you while you're there, because it's saying above. But I think it just wants... I think you should ignore the dots. I don't think they're actually helping. It's either that or you must have missed something on the way in.
Yeah,
Or
that's the trouble,
outside.
because you can't see the indoor map, you can only see a small section like that. It's hard to know where you have to go, because, is it that way, it's just, you can only go by whether it's up or down. See, this says it's within this area, but it's 27 away, but then you go so far and then it disappears. That's why it's a bit confusing. Because it's getting shorter and shorter all the way there. It can't be up there, surely. So it was very close. If I go this way, it gets worse. If I go this way, then it's probably say it's above.
Yeah, and then
But it is... So yeah, it's kind of confusing, isn't it? Because we can't really go above. Well, I can't see any way of getting up. Unless I've missed something, like a ladder or something.
Have you got it on the right quest?
That's a good plan, Jess. Yeah, it just says search the mine.
Then search the mine.
So it's not really giving me any help at all. It's just saying I'm very close, but I
So
can't
you may
go.
be thinking face you need to follow voice.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the voice, but it seems to stop, and you don't hear from it for ages. But I can't see a way of going up, to be honest. I don't see anywhere to go up any higher.
Then ignore what that says and go down the stairs.
It's either go down or go up, because it keeps saying to go up. Unless there's a way down which leads to a way up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, a little bit confusing.
The voice said not that way, so go that way.
This way, here. I'll put my vision on this. So there must be somewhere we just missed something. Flipping tunnels all over the place.
I haven't seen Ghost in a couple of streams. Is he or she okay?
Well, Ghost, you know, he doesn't know much about the Witcher 3. You know, he's been trying to help me out, but you know, by looking up stuff. But he doesn't really know this game, so he doesn't feel like he's been a lot of help. And the same with Oblivion. So you know, he knows Skyrim. So we're trying to like cope without Ghost. But any kind of help, like, you know, I'm low on stamina, that kind of stuff. Anything that kind of, you know, if I miss something, it can point it out. And now it says it's updated. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, isn't it? 'Cause that's been leading me, trying to lead me down all this
will be
time.
there Saturday with bells on.
Well, hopefully, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But you know, I don't know whether he's going to watch that either, so I don't know really. Well, we'll have to see.
The Stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
Okay. Alright, okay, I'll find him. Okay.
I was gonna say, I'll just...
It's going to be a boss fight, isn't it?
At last!
Especially when they laugh.
You have my thanks, Witcher.
Oh, alright.
You're not Reinauld.
My observant, albeit a tad slow.
Yeah, here we go.
I have no control. Hurry! You have to cut it down.
We'll just kill him. What should we do? Reason with him? Nope.
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh well, we're not doing well straight,
but
are we?
I will.
Not doing well straight away, are we?
You are the weaker
Yeah,
Witcher.
let him get a look at it in a minute.
I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind.
Not if I have my way. Right, what should I do? Igni? Destroy Igni. Yeah, burn, baby! Oh, move. Oh, bloody. He's got a shield. Right, I feel like a shield would be a good one. Oh, I can get out.
Give
Hang on.
up, wolf.
Shield!
This is what
Shield!
you want.
Can't save him.
Scourge you release upon the world.
Rubbish. Yeah, when you get a
You
chance to
serve
hit him,
blade
that's what
maiden
I want, man.
already. Why stop there?
Get away. Right, okay, take tablet. Take a tablet, right.
Power. With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way.
Let's go. It didn't work then. I pressed the button, nothing happened. Oh,
We'll
God.
drown in blood. Choke
I'm
on
gonna
their
do,
juices
axe
with
here.
none but you to thank.
Right, I'll do it. Get out of the way.
Trap us with Aard, then force it from my body.
Oh, God.
trap him
Oh,
with
come
Aard.
on. It's not fair. I
Aard
pressed the
first,
button and you
then
beat me
Aard.
to it.
He's telling you Yerden first, then Aard.
It's telling me Aard.
Yerden first, then Aard. That's what Geralt is
Oh,
saying.
Yerden. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't-
Yerden and then Aard.
Oh,
He
right.
is possessed. You are trying to force out
Right, okay.
the thing.
And then Aard.
Aard. So you're in the thing, and then...
Oh, it's like every time I press the button, it's like He beats me to the punch every time. Look, I'm pressing this thing and nothing's happening.
Aard and Aard, together.
It's like I'm always having to wait all the time. Yeah, the things run out, look. Which means this thing's gonna run out. Yeah, it's like again, he beat me to the punch every time. So it's really difficult to do it.
Stop it regenerating.
I can't do it very often. Yeah, again he beats me to it.
It's regaining strength. Aard and Aard, together.
Oh, come on. Why wouldn't it do it? I haven't used anything. Yeah, see again. He keeps cancelling my hit. Oh, hang on.
Dad, you need help.
Oh god, I don't even get a chance to press the button. So every time I press the thing, he beats me to it every time. As soon as I press it, he hits me.
Can you get out?
It's like I've got to be a right away from him, and then by then, by the time I get in to be able to attack, it's too late because he's come out of it. That's my only fault with this game, is they attack so quickly, you just don't get a time to react. They beat you to the punch every time, practically.
The Stalagmites.
Although it's probably my useless slow brain, isn't it? Right, let's do that again then. But God, it's like some games it does the right stick and some games it does the left stick. So I'll keep getting confused of which one to do. That's the trouble. And it always seems sluggish in actually throwing this spell. It's like I press it and there's a delay. A slight delay all the time, which is enough for them to hit you.
You can skip it with try.
Yeah.
Controller seems slow.
Right, yeah, it seems like my reactions are slow compared to his.
I have no control. Hurry.
Right,
You
we'll
have
skip
to cut
through.
it down.
Fight it, fight it. See what I mean? Even the sword comes out slow. Right, back off, back off. Right,
Not
yeah,
about
it's
to
like,
let
you
you
don't
leave
get.
this mine.
They're so quick at doing it. That's the trouble.
But
It's
I
like,
will. You
I'm trying to do the
are
Quen, but it doesn't seem to
Witcher.
stay. Yeah,
Does controller have a drift?
and then I do that, and then I got to wait for it to refill,
Kill you,
which means I got to keep getting out
spread
of the way
through
all
your
the time.
viscera. Invade your mind.
They're so fast. It seems to be going down just by running away. Oh, I managed to do it that time. Right, and then I'll get away, I think. Up. Oh god, it's like they go kind of faster than a human
Give
can.
up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first scourge you release upon the world.
I wish I could parry it with
You
something.
served a plague maiden already.
I thought I had it on
Stop
Aard.
there.
Yeah, but it's Yearden, then Aard.
Definitely hard, isn't it?
It's Yearden,
With
then
power,
Aard.
with your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way.
Right. So I'm gonna keep swapping. It's not helping. It's like you can
we'll
do that,
drown in blood.
but
Choke on
yeah,
their
I still can get a
juices, with
shot
none
in
but
then.
you to thank.
Even though I pull this shield up. That's why I prefer to do
Trap
the
us with
thing
here,
where
then
it
force
just
it
gives
from
you
my
the
blood.
shield for a certain amount of time, as opposed to the active shield. Yeah, I prefer like that.
Dad, it's Yearden, then Aard.
Oh god, I pressed the wrong button then. Oh yeah, sorry. So I never know whether I've got to press as well on X and to select it either, or you just hover over it. I'm never quite sure which to do. Oh no, I'm not doing it.
Here you go.
It's regaining strength. Aard and Aard, together.
Right, okay. So I'm trying to get him
But he
into here.
re-heals the further you, the longer you take.
Right, yeah, I'm trying to keep away from them this time and do it so I've got time to switch, because I'm trying to get him into
Aard
here,
first,
let
then
it
Aard.
refill so I can do it. Oh god, but that didn't switch then. See, I did Axie and it didn't do it. Sorry, Aard, and it didn't do it that time. Yeah, why is it swapping?
Ooh, he's regioning health.
Hang on, it's not swapping back to Aard.
Cast Aard to
It's stuck on Jurgen, look.
regenerating.
Right, hang on. Right, and now it's done it. See what I mean? It's like, it's such a lag on it. That's the only trouble with the magic skills on here. There's always a lag before you can do stuff.
Together.
You can't do it very often. I suppose you have to level it up. And then you know, then you got to switch back. So there's a constant switch between the two. And then
He
get
has
out of the
spell to
way
rebuild his health.
to do this, and then
Aard first, then Aard.
whoops, I didn't do the arm then. Right, I need you inside the circle, really. And it got me. Oh, alright. Okay. So yeah, what we're being a bit slow at doing stuff, but anyway. Oh, great! That's the kind of baby we
Now
want,
to deal
isn't
with
it?
the miasmal.
It's a ghost, but you probably just got the thing for it, unless you have to.
I'm going to do that one first.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know why it sometimes does that and sometimes it does the shield. I prefer that, you know, that one, yeah. So is it Jurgen still?
Weird and all the magic. It's a ghost.
So yeah, this could be tricky now, because I got God, it keeps switching back again. I want Jurgen.
Yeah, but
It keeps switching back.
you're switching it with the controller. I can see you doing it.
Right, okay. Jeez, it must be just sluggish at doing things. Right, hang on. Right, is there a bestiary for this thing? But God, it's like, I always feel like there's a lag between when I press it to when something happens. And they're so quick, it just doesn't seem to register what I've done. I'm hoping it'll come up with something new, yeah.
Red Miasmal.
Right, okay. I might have that, and that's Spectre oil. Okay, well that's good. Right, Spectre oil. So yeah, this is what helps them most. Is if we've got the right oil, then we're okay. Right, Spectre oil should be that one. Right, we're putting that on. And the... what was the other one? Pops. Hang on, I forgot what the other one was now. Oh! I wish it would stay on the one that we were last time. Would help, wouldn't it? It was Reinauld filter, right, okay. Not sure, but I don't think we've got that one. That's Pops. It's a little bit quick acting, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know because I got the other one. Okay, right. I've got to get out of this fast and hopefully just get away. Because I want to take this swallow. But yeah, having to keep switching between these, and sometimes it doesn't register. It makes it a little bit tricky for me to swap between them and make sure it's come up on the thing, because you don't always do it straight away. Oh, that didn't work apparently. So that time it didn't even work. I think it's because it's trying to do the wrong one again. Right, okay. Yeah, it always gets that hit in.
I don't think you have to worry so much about being hard. It's not really doing that.
I've always got to check to see if Aard has, you know, actually gone up on there, because sometimes you do it and it doesn't actually do the name. So not do Aard, do you think?
I don't think it matters. That was, you got strict instructions by Reinauld before to do that. I don't think it matters so much now. You're probably better off focusing on keeping out of
Yeah, I
his way
can't
and
take
getting
anything now, that's the only trouble. Because I've got to do this, you know, 2 buttons then. I've got to do that to be able to do it, and by then I'm usually taking damage, that's the trouble. Yeah, so I've never got time to swap between those 2 things. Oh god, too much switching of stuff all the time. I just wish either magic was a little bit easier at getting to it, you know, 1 button press. And I've got no chance of killing this thing. You know, I do this, but you know, it's not doing what I want it to, which is to be an active shield like that. That's the only thing that's going to help. I might just do 1 hit and get away, and keep doing that. Because, yeah, I may as well switch to this one. So obviously, every time I try and switch to this, it takes about 1 second to do that. Press and hold it till it changes, and then let go. That's the in that time he attacks. I haven't got the see, the shield's not active. So I'll wait till he moves. Try and do a hit and then get away.
My fingers can only move so fast, and I'd swear sometimes my game would get confused if I pressed too fast anyway.
Right, let me do the Jurgen again. And then try and do that one. Right, and then try and get him into here. Right, I'm going to try and get some food, although I think it's still refilling.
There's 2 guys now coming, so 2
Oh god, great. It's not fair they got all this stuff, is it? they got all this cool stuff and I can't do anything. Right, ow. I'm going to have to rely on Quinn a minute. No, not yet. Let's see if I can get rid of this guy a minute. I believe he's strong. Oh yeah, so I don't know, I feel like I'm taking damage while I'm doing that, while I'm holding it. Actually, I wonder if I can use Axie and get one of those to work on my side. Is he?
He was dazed, yeah, he wasn't doing anything, he was dazed.
Okay. Oh god. I do hate it when there's lots of enemies. Because I'm always having to wait all the time for my health to go up. I do hate it when you can't get your health up because you've got to wait all the time, whereas they don't have that problem, do they? You know, I can't even do this thing. I want it to be active, not yeah, God, I did it all a second go then. It doesn't give me any time to do anything, does it? I've got to keep waiting for that all the time. So I'm just got to keep running. I've got no chance here. I'm out of stuff. I can't like pause it or anything, can I? Please let me pause it. Enemy got suggestions, by the way.
Save it. Hang on, let me just pop past a minute.
I'm trying to think what I can possibly do.
Have you got spectre oil on your blade, or did you not put any on?
I've got the spectre oil on it.
Um,
But even those 2 minions, which I'd like to get rid of, they're strong as well. So I'm not getting time to do the stuff that I want to do. Because I've got to keep waiting for that overdose thing to go down. You know, I don't get time to do it. See, so I pressed it and nothing happened then until too late. So
Can't you summon allies?
it reminds me a bit of Elden Ring, and they always come in quicker than you can. Oh, that meant to happen, or? So yeah, it's going to be difficult doing this. Probably take me another hour to do this, because I don't get many chances to hit and get away.
The stalagmites.
Because every time they hit me, it's a
Free me.
really large amount.
Apparently, if you go to settings, you can enable quick shortcuts for casting.
Yeah, I remember seeing that once, and I did it, but then I got confused because it became more complicated to select.
Yeah, because it's like left trigger, right trigger, that sort of thing.
Yeah, because I was used to the old way, I couldn't get used to it, but I won't do anything because in a minute.
It's R2 and X.
Because I want, you know, the shield is active, but if I hold it and I try and hit, it seems like they still hit me first.
Can you block them?
Can't I? Oh, I can't go to. Oh, there it is.
I don't think it will make much difference.
I think it's controller probably, or controller settings probably. Yeah, I did try it to try and get used to this quick one, because I think it started off on that one and I couldn't understand it because I was used to the other way. It's quick spells or something.
Quick casting.
Yeah, quick casting, yeah.
But it means you got to then learn how to quick cast them as well.
I mean, is it the alternate quick access?
It's probably on controller settings down.
Well, that just tells me, you know, what the buttons are.
Gameplay. Quick sign casting. Down 2.
Yeah, let's try this then, because yeah, it kind of comes up that, you know, to here.
Yeah, but it's like right trigger. First hold down R2 and then press.
Those are the UIs I cannot read. It's a light background with not very dark. See, I can never see that, whereas L. So R2, I got to press R2 and that. So I got confused because I'm used to R being something else. So I kept getting confused with it.
Can you lower level of play temporarily?
Yeah, can you lower the difficulty as well?
Man, I'd love to do that, Jess.
Can you not?
I don't know if I can from here. Hang on. So, is it because I've got to wait for it to start first?
Destroy them. Free me.
But I don't seem to be coming up with the free thing. Oh god, I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening, look.
Yeah, R2 and then you press X, Y, whatever one you want.
R2?
Yeah, and then which one do you want?
Well, it's not showing.
Yeah, it won't. You've got to flip and remember, so you're never going to get used to it. It's Aard, Axie. It's in the same order. But it's like trigger, X, Y, whatever.
Oh, it was trigger. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, trigger and then Aard, Axie.
So, I mean,
the stalagmites.
So if I want to do that, I can do that. Right, okay. It's just that they're in a different order too, so it kind of throws me a little bit. And the look at it, so I've got to look down on every single one now to find out what it is.
My brain is going to explode.
Yeah, so I'm not used to this quick menu. Right, let's skip this. So sorry about this, you know, might cut one out or something,
Not
but
about to
yeah,
let
I've
you
got a
leave
job
this
to
mine.
you know,
But I will.
to do it.
You are the weaker witcher.
So I'll probably need Quen.
I'll kill
right?
you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind.
I'm gonna try going in now and again. If I could parry, it'd be great, because that's the one thing I've never been able to do in this game is parry. I did try it last week to kind of try it out.
Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first
Oh, what was
scourge you
it?
release upon the world.
Oh, that seemed to help.
You served a plague maiden already. Why stop there? What power? With your strength,
Oh, God, that
I'll
didn't work.
crush any who stand in my way.
Oh god, it won't do it. Yeah, it's like I pressed it, nothing
Drown in
happens.
blood. Choke on their juices.
I think it
with none
needs
but
time
you
to do it, and
thank.
because he comes in quick, it cancels it.
No, it,
Trap us with
I
your
do hate having
force it from
to
my
look at
Better this time.
UIs while I'm trying to fight. Doesn't make it easy. Yeah, why is it? Oh, I see. I've got to actually activate it. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing.
It's regaining strength. Aard and Aard together.
So it actually does it as you press it. Okay.
yeah, but you've got to have a full bar.
Yeah,
That's what
I know
you're
that. That's the
thinking.
trouble. I always got to wait for that bar, and it's flipping nuisance. That's all. Yeah, I pressed it and that didn't work. Ow.
Aard first, then Aard.
Give me a chance to do it then, because yeah, Jordan, right. And then, hang on. Which button is it? That's it.
Cast the heart to expel it. Stop it
Hang
regenerating.
on. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm not used to that quick one. Right, here comes the difficult bit. I was trying to save as much health as I could then, so that I had them for this bit, because yeah, this is
Now to
where
deal
it's
with
going to
the
get
miasmal.
really hard. Right, yeah, I've got to avoid that. So, yeah, it's like you always got to press it and then do
Same thing.
stuff. It doesn't make it easy to remember. There's only two buttons.
Save the game, he says.
You can't save the game mid-battle.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I've always got to wait, you see. I can't do anything. Yeah, he's actually taking away some of the stuff as well. It's actually going back again into the red. So I can't... No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know automatically what they are. That's the trouble. Yeah, I thought I wrong one then. So I've got, you know, I can't keep away from the guy whilst trying to, you know, look at the UI. That's why I hate systems that have multiple presses. It should be one or another. Not this double button thing. I just don't get enough time. Every time I want to do it, I can't do it. How long is this taking? I'm actually doing damage? I can't remember which button they are. I don't remember triangle. Stop using these fancy moves. It's not fair. Oh. Not fair, sir. Not fair. Right, triangle. Right, I remember triangle now. And Quen. No, that didn't work. Oh, it would get in my way, wouldn't you? I take it I still got stuff on my sword. Oh, now it brings in those guys. I was just wondering whether there's a bomb or something. Could I use a bomb? I don't think moon dust to do it. Hang on. I'll have to go in here a minute. I need a different bomb. Something that does damage, like shrapnel or something. Destroys nests. Cloud of gas, I don't want that, I'll probably destroy myself. Blows landed on frozen, that'll deal additional damage, so that
So
might...
this is what you would call a Witcher boss fight apparently. I hope there's good loot at end of fight.
It'll have to be that one. Yeah, I've always found this game tough. Or, you know, even when I did it the first time, I was not really, you know, a very high level when I did the final boss. I was still struggling on the final boss, but I've always struggled with the combat on it because they hit so quickly and so fast that you don't get much time to react. You get a very small window of opportunity, and you know that's the difficult side, is you've got to get those couple of hits, get out, because they're forever doing things like teleporting and stuff. Whereas you don't get time to do anything, and we've got to think about your buttons. Right, what was the coin again? That one. Oh, I can't do it again. So I'm always having to wait, that's trouble. Gotta wait
I
again.
guess it would be quicker on PC.
Just to shoot his quicker acting. I'll try and get rid of this guy in a minute. Oh god. He's just too far away for me to hit then. Come back here, you. Get rid of him. I'll let him do the finishing move. Right, yeah, the government, I just have to put up this toxicity thing because that's really making it difficult for me in a minute. I've got to keep waiting so long all the time. And that got cancelled or something. People throw much at you, don't they? When they do these things. There's always a lot to handle. Get rid of that one. Such a long wait for me to get the, you know, coin out. Terrifically, yeah, I've got about a good 5 seconds before I can actually do anything. I'm still supposed to be having to do Aard or not? At least my health's gone up a bit now. Well, I don't know what that did then, but it wasn't what I wanted to do.
If you blast Quen right when he hits you, it doesn't cancel the bomb.
It's really slow at going up, isn't it?
Have you got a mutagen to make that better?
I don't think I have. Just takes too long in between, that's all. I keep waiting all the time. Probably one of these. Immediately restores it. Let me use that. Let me take one of those. That cancels, yeah, potions effects. Just make sure that is on.
Are you having fun?
Well, I'm
Look at your mutagens.
not really, because I can't seem to do what anything that I'm tempted to do that, but I'll probably get hit by that.
What about your mutagens? Not the stuff you can take, your passive ones, your mutagens.
What, hang on.
Where are those bits?
Where's the mutagens here?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 3 of these on. I've got the shield, I've got that one. I almost wish I hadn't done the shield now, because I could hold it, but then I've still got to try and hit him, because he's right next to me. Okay. I can't put anything in there. That's fire stream. So I've got the main ones, which is the shield, the armour and the delusion one. Is there anything else I can put on? I mean, that's puppet. Maybe I'll get rid of the fire stream one.
What other ones have you got that you can put in?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have a
I
look.
think you've got to take one out to see
I
it,
think
haven't
I'm using all of them, look, because there's only 5 I can use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all on there already. So I'd have to swap, say, the puppet one with that, which is the shield. So I could always take that one out.
you? You can't perform that action during combat. You can't do it anyway.
It is a kind of cumbersome system, really, isn't it, to do all this stuff. It's like, yeah, it won't allow me to do it.
Oh well, just keep doing Quen
Such a long wait all the time. Pressed it then and it's full. Look at that. We always got like special, you know, attacks, haven't they? This is just do it a bit at a time and hope for the best, isn't it? But at least I've got full health for a minute. Come into my parlour. I mean, does this yen, you know, this word actually work? I sometimes wonder if it does. Oh, I've got them 3 times that time. Oh no, here they come. See, I always find the heavy attack is just not... It's too slow, I find the heavy attack. Right, let me try and get rid of this guy. I just seem to be very slow at moving towards him again. Just like you've got to do great long leaps to actually get to him. It takes a few things to get to them. I'm concentrate on this one a minute. Whoops. Blocking. I'll get the crossbow if I had time. No. Come on, hurry up. You would block, wouldn't you? Yeah, wrong one. There. That's it, that's what I'm going to do. Not fair, they got superpowers. Get away, get away. Right, okay, we're having a chance now. feel like this is the way we should do it on every single thing really, just nibble away, do a couple of blows, get away. Seems like the only successful route. Right, come on, the Witcher's here. I'm ready for you. Yes! Please don't change something else. There, I got it. I always get there in the end. Ray comes through. I usually work out in the end.
Reinauld died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose though, likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange, never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damn
Sorry, did I miss all your comments then, by the way? Sorry if I
And
did.
you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't...
Congratulations, you beat him.
Thanks, NJ.
Maybe I
Yeah,
was
sorry I
both.
took a while, but
Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did.
that's right. Your medallion is
It's all
different.
good.
Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how. Designed and forged it myself. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Well,
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
That was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reinauld. That's more than 300 years past.
okay.
300. No. No! They'd have sent another to find me
Please
after
don't
5.
change.
10 at most. Osmond himself would have come.
How many witches are around at a time?
I've no
I'm
idea,
sorry.
NJ.
Yeah, but that so.
I mean, they were becoming less of them by then, weren't they?
Yeah, but you haven't worked out. But this is the quest for the DLC
Oh, is
Witcher
it?
costume. That's why his medallion is different.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think this comes with the DLC. I think it's
No,
just
it's
the
a base
standard
game.
one, yeah. But yeah, I don't even think I did this on my original
Don't
play.
remember from series.
Dad, that's because this wasn't in. This was after the Netflix adaptation.
Oh, I
this
see.
is the Netflix bit.
Oh, right. Okay, that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm.
That's why
that
his
makes
medallion
sense,
is
Jesse.
different.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just Jess. There's no E.
Yeah, there's no E on the end of Jess. It's not
I'm
Jessie,
not Jessie,
it's
I hate
Jess.
Jessie.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the Witcher expansion series, which is why it's 300 years apart, and why his
Oh, I
medallion
see.
is different, and it's somebody you've never met.
Okay, right. So that explains that then. So yeah, I thought this seemed
I'm sorry,
different than I
thanks.
played. That's all right. Thank Jess for that.
It's alright, it's
Right,
little...
Witcher's body is
That's
ideal
alright,
for possession.
NJ, it's fine.
Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is. Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All those voices, torches. Wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
So, why'd they trap you in the mine? Why did they trap you in the mine?
How'd it happen that you came to be trapped with the Miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked. Sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another witcher. Anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine, all forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
Oh, amen.
Is it my imagination, or do battles in DLCs vs any regular game seem tougher?
Yes. On my Xbox, I have the DLC, and when I went into the very first DLC, I immediately found it tougher than the main game.
Well, that's because you're supposed to have completed the main game and then go for the...
Yeah, because I would recommend trying to complete the main game before you do the DLC, because you need to be higher level to do the DLC. I was about level 33 or 4, and I felt like I was under strength as I went in, because some of my skills are only not even halfway down. So yeah, the DLC is a lot tougher. Can you prove you're Renauld?
Miasmal tried to impersonate a
Makes
witcher
sense,
earlier.
thanks.
You the real Reinauld? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know.
Oh.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the school of the wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color, studs, vertical stripes.
Yeah, looks like Netflix.
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path.
Nice cutscenes.
Supposed to be a prototype
Yeah, I know.
for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were going to discuss them when we met.
Much for me cup of tea.
The second time.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there.
Hooray!
Yours to keep.
Well, it's going to be the Netflix though, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
If anybody's seen the
Geralt's
Netflix
Netflix.
armour, yeah, don't pick that option. It's very unimpressive. And just black, isn't it? It's like just lacks imagination.
It looks closer to Lambert's armour. than
Yeah,
it does for,
it just looks a bit ordinary to me.
Geralt.
What now?
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, wolf brother.
Nah,
The
probably
priest
not
sent
that.
you. Or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word
Good
for my
idea.
peace of mind.
Because to be honest, I prefer these cutscenes to anything that Netflix ever did.
Yeah, it's not.
I think it's just a higher quality what the designers of the game have made, as opposed to some of the poor scripts that they had in The Witcher. It started off okay, but the second one, it went off completely off track.
I'll say it before and I'll say it again. The closest we ever had to a good Netflix show of The Witcher was season 2, episode 1. Because
Yeah,
they let Henry Cavill
Yeah.
do the scene with the Strigger, and that was as close as we were
I
going to
think
get.
I saw
and then
about the 3rd or the 4th episode of series 2, and then it just
it goes absolutely
it
nuts.
actually was going way off track, and I just didn't like it. So I'm not going to do no. So I'll call the priest because we don't want to burn him. He didn't seem very keen on that. So I'm going to say I'll go and get the priest. Okay, because that isn't the one for like torturing him, is it?
No.
No. So I'll do that one. I'll be good, Geralt.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
So we'll make the right choice.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
Hopefully.
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
Right, so,
Got to admit I quit when the bug was sent away. Smiling
Yeah.
face with terror.
Let this happen. The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reinauld.
It was nice to see you. I must keep working.
Yeah, keep working,
I
Rob,
could
isn't
help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon.
Hope you have a great day. Don't forget to leave a like and
Okay.
consider subscribing if you haven't already.
Thank you,
Have a
Rob.
nice day, Rodrisen.
So it kind of cuts the volume down on the chat, but at least I don't miss the text so often. Right, I forgot what did Reynolds say?
Reynolds said, Eternal Fire accepts 2 types into their folds, criminals and hypocrites. If you agree with him, you say he's right.
Yeah.
If either that, you can say not all priests are wicked, or you can say that this boy, the kid who's just come in, a priest of the Eternal Fire, is innocent.
Is he?
I don't know.
Well,
I
should
don't know if he's a
I do
criminal or
that one,
not.
all the priests, not all wicked?
It's up to you.
I just...
I
See,
would probably
I
do
mean,
that.
I don't know, if Eternal Fire accepts criminals or hypocrites, which is not good, but it could be that he's right, which means we'll be against the Eternal Fire.
Yeah.
So, well, let's agree with him then.
You're agreeing with the ghost, Reinauld,
Yeah.
so you are saying that this boy here, this priest of the Eternal Fire, is a criminal or a hypocrite.
Well, that's the priest. The
Yep.
boy is the priest.
Yep.
Oh, right,
He's only a
okay.
kid.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I mean, the sort of safe option would be probably to pick that not all priests are wicked, because you don't know him personally.
Yeah, alright, well, let's press
Or
that
you can
and,
be against
and
the Eternal
see
Fire, it
what that
depends.
gives us.
Generally, Eternal Fire.
Sheesh, the
aren't-
generalizations. Clerics
You
are
can
evil,
only
one
pick
and all.
one.
That make all witchers and motionless
Probably
ghouls.
Geralt, so.
Ever known a witcher to imprison the sick and dying? Whose side you on, anyway?
As the prior says, he says, "Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the church must protect the weak, foster hope.
Exactly.
Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?"
What shall I do? Where shall I go? This about you? Are you the victim?
Yeah, he's the victim. Don't need a church. Don't need a church to do good, priest. Crimes like these can't be forgiven, so I'll presume that kills him.
Possibly.
Or I could ask his opinion. Ask his opinion.
You're a hero. Prevented a catastrophe. Time to come to terms with your fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ah, a hero. Used to care about the greater good. Young, ambitious. The will to fight burns strong in me. Now I'm just tired. Don't have the strength, no desire to philosophize, and I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
You may lack the will to fight, but I know one who doesn't.
Admirable, your faith in others. But as soon as he leaves, his warmed heart will cool at the touch of church coin. Same as all those fuckers.
Not too tired to monologue.
So that mean if I do that, that gets rid of the Eternal Fire guy?
Yeah, you'll probably kill him.
Well, they're both saying the same things, really.
Well, no, I think one of them is going to be like, oh, don't worry, little guy, you can do good wherever you go.
Yeah, I agree with
and
him,
leave the
really.
church. Or you can't forgive that, probably
I
kill
agree
him.
with Renault. You know, crimes like these can't be
Yeah,
forgiven.
the Eternal Fire aren't great.
Yeah. Yeah, cause,
Got the right to be angry.
Generally.
I don't think I did the
Eternal
Eternal
Fire
Fire first
destroyed
time.
you, and the countless others who died here. Shit like that shouldn't be forgotten, shouldn't be forgiven.
Forgotten? Never! But I shall establish a hospital here. Fix whatever is in my power. One who repents, or means to make amends. You can't,
Lies. Selfish lies to save your skin. Folk don't change. Not ever.
Reinauld, calm down.
Oh, is he going to inhabit his body? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be better.
No, I think it's just going to kill him.
Shit. So much for catharsis. Fucking finding inner peace. Damn it. Should have seen that coming.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Lived a
Just
witcher,
take
died a
him over.
witcher, departed a vengeful spirit.
He's just killing him. He's not taking him over, he's killing him.
What, he's killing...
Himself
Oh,
and the boy.
Oh,
Both
To
yeah.
burn the bodies. Be on my way.
So they both died?
Yep.
Okay, well, I wasn't quite what I was expecting, but I thought he was going to take over and become him or something. Well, I'll tell you what the outcome is, that would help, wouldn't it? You know, if that was Bethesda, they would have done, you know, X's, no, yes.
Yeah.
Now to find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynolds mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
I take it we get the plans, yeah. So yeah, the only trouble is I've always been trying to get the gear. I've never been able to get any of the full kit. I've always got like 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5. Never been able to get them all. Well, first thing I'm doing is saving. Although, first of all, I'm going to go into here, go to meditation and fill up my potions, first of all. So that they're all filled up ready for the next one. Then I'll save it. Although I'll have to wait till he gets up first. Okay, right. So yeah, that was a tough battle. I was going to edit some of that out, you know, miss out, I say one death or two, but I think, you know, for those people that like doubt whether Ray can come through, I keep saying about this, I do come through, I usually work it out. So if I leave that in there, that shows me, although it's me getting frustrated and all that lot, it is me slowly working out what is the best way of doing it. And that's generally what I try to do, is try and work out the kind of simplest way of me doing it and coming out alive, and so I could eventually do it. So I usually do eventually do it, but it might just take a while. So I will leave it untouched. All you guys out there who do the YouTube videos, you know, you will obviously cut that out because you don't want to see any slip-ups. Yeah, this is raw and unfiltered. Right, any good stuff I can pick up? I'll pick up the powder because I feel like that's good for something. I'd like the torch. Well, that was a good long scene. That.
Thanks for that. Personally, I don't like when streams are edited.
Yeah, I feel like you miss out a lot of stuff. When you edit stuff out and you just, do the bit where you look good, you don't get a full, some people, not everybody is going to be able to make it look so seamlessly perfect. So by leaving that, your mistakes in,
Truth.
other people will do the same thing and make mistakes. So it's a good idea to see mistakes because everybody learns from it. I learn from it. You learn from it. Doing it that particular way is not a good one. So only if it's seriously too long me dithering around, then yeah, I'll probably cut a bit out. But we'll leave that because it was only like a couple of deaths. For me, that's good. Okay then, right. Oh, that was a good one. Right, I'll save it there when I'm outside now. Right, let's see what quests we have now. Time for a sweep finally. Thanks for all your help. If I missed out your text, sorry about that. I'll have a look now. But in the middle of the game, while I'm, my brain's ticking, it's really hard to keep track of every person coming in and what he's saying. So I'll try and catch up a little bit in a minute. I can't summon alloys now. Yeah, I remember in the past I did go down a level a couple of times to get something really tough because I always found this game hard. So I generally kept on normal the first time, but occasionally I just drop it down one just to kind of get past something. Save game, yeah. I am in fun, but when I'm winning.
Good thing Jess was there because I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, it's always handy when Jess is here or goes, because it both helps. Not that I want to tie you to the house now, Jess, is all.
Well, I can't always be here, it's just how it is.
She has to sit and watch through my stream, my God, drive her crazy. I don't think she can handle it.
I just thought it worked.
Right, I'll admit, it says level 22, I can't believe I could do that on level 22. I need to get loads of these. Yeah, the secondary quest seems to be all races and card things, but all my Witcher contracts are really high level.
Yeah, but are you going to the Witcher notice board and checking for them?
Well, I haven't been doing that very much.
Yeah, usually the low level ones
So,
are on the quest board.
So I could talk to Emir. I could go back to do that. I better not do Jarl and Mist because that's when we're getting toward the end of the game. I do think. Let's see what's around us at the moment, because really would like to do some of these miscellaneous things just so I can keep leveling up, because I don't always do it off camera. I like to get a few all together like this and do a lot all in one go. So we're there. Where are we? We're there. Let's go to that signpost, which is. I don't have to see find these signposts sometimes. Where is it? There. Right, we'll go from there to say here and do these three, so that we're constantly kind of doing little things in the background to level up.
You witches are trouble in the village.
Right, and then we'll head to the nearest one. Some of them might be difficult. I remember doing one once when I first played it. Headed right, fairly early in the game to a place, and it was really high level. I had like 3 skulls over its head, and I was relentlessly over and over and over again having a go at it to see if I could possibly kill it. But after about 10 deaths, I finally gave in on it on that one. Because it was just, you literally haven't got to make a mistake to kill the, kill those guys. Right, okay, bandit camp. Oh, wait, Geralt pulls. I can remember if it's the left one or the right one.
Come to Pappy.
But usually these guys are no problem at all. Because I've upgraded the sword, so bandits are not a problem. Like that. And I'll just pick the loot up. And heads chop off all over the place. Oh, and then I've got to go around and find all the little dots. Can't bother with that. Right, let's find the loot. It's the important bit. I don't think I'll bother picking up the swords and stuff. But I'm just sucking on the sweet. Right, okay, looks like what I've got there. So there's got to be some loot up here. Go, Geralt. There it is. There's the box. That's all we want. We want the box. Whoops, sorry. And there we go. Yeah. So we want all that stuff. What I'll give to make some more potions. That's one thing I've noticed. On my old ones, but I'm level like 35 or something, and I've got about 3 times as many potions, and they're all the strong ones.
Yeah, but you've got to make them usually. You don't find them.
I just, I think because I haven't been doing all these side things, I haven't been picking up the ingredients to do it.
You just picked up 2 more recipes.
Yeah, I do tend to go into this to see if we can do more. Yeah. So those are the mutagens. As long as you check this, because it gets rid of the little ones and makes the other ones, the bigger ones. So you've got to do a few of these to do a greater one. And then I usually look through here to the new one. Yeah, I like that one. But I think when I first played this, I never looked for any of these ingredients in shops and bought them. I just acquired them because I ended up with all the superior ones.
Yeah, but you find them out in the wild. You don't have to pick them up in boxes.
Yeah, so the way I'm playing it in the moment, I must be missing all the stuff because I'm not. I can't be that I was just doing lots of side stuff. So I don't know. I must have been maybe doing more of the contracts. So it could have been that. Probably do that one. So I'd like to do a few of these because if I don't get a chance to do it off camera, at least I'm doing it while we're doing here, and we're gaining experience all the time. Although the missions, you know, the proper contracts and things will give you higher rewards, but at least this is like gradually adding it. Right, so somewhere in there, down there, there's a little boat. Oh, spoils of war. Quite like spoils of war. I can't swim, not deep enough. Right. So let's find the spoils of war, and oh, here come the enemy. Let's get the crossbow ready. Let's get on the boat. Come on, Geralt. I love this boat, it's so manoeuvrable. Nice and simple. Right, where is it?
Usually where the fox
Oh, is that it? Just there, or was that the boat?
I don't know.
Should be loot in the water, shouldn't it? Hang on, look at the map. Yeah, it should be just there. So literally right there, okay. There, right about there. Go, Geralt! Right, here they come. That's how quick they come in. But at least they do kind of kill with one hit. Right, in there hopefully. Oh, great. What's that, Jess? I'll pick that up for a minute. Any more? Looks like that's it. Oh yeah, it's gone out. So yeah, if it you know kind of like greys out, then you know you've done it. Can I pick up these? No. There we go. So that's a nice simple one. So Well, there's one there, I may as well do that. And it's also a place as well. Oh, watch out! Showing off there. Right, let's go over there. Just like a little village, could be a little village to save. So yeah, there's more to this game than just, you know, doing the there's little side stuff, you know, little things, random things. I feel like there's far too many of these random things. There do seem to be a lot of them, and especially like respawn and stuff.
How many dungeons is there in?
Wherever you go, like somewhat respawns.
How many dungeons is there in Skyrim again, Dad?
How many what?
How many dungeons is there in Skyrim again, Dad?
In Skyrim?
Yeah.
Nearly 200?
Yeah, so yeah, how many,
I'm not sure how
and
many.
that's not too many, yeah.
I probably... I mean, I completed the main game, but I got a feeling that I missed out on a lot of stuff in The Witcher because I just didn't have time to finish it. Because sometimes games come along and which are, you know, which kind of takes my focus. Probably Skyrim, probably. Although that came out before, didn't it? Right, get back, you peasants! I don't want your loot. That put pay to you. Is there somebody else or is somebody else? You can always tell, but it's always, you know, he's still ready for battle. That's what I think of you, Sonny. Right, there's still somebody there. So a little one hovering around the back. Alright, you, come on. Come out, you wimp! I don't care if you've got a shield.
We'll flail your skin up.
One of these days I will try. I did try parrying last week. Didn't get a single one. Oh, I'll have a chicken. Oh, grilled pork. I mean, it's all good stuff, isn't it? Right, and now I'll go around all the other crosses. I just wish it was first person, because, you know, I'm to do it from like back here. I always find it more difficult to find it if I'm far away. But, you know, why Ghost said he likes it. It's because, I know, you're just too far away to be able to look in close and, you know. Right, then there should be some loot somewhere. You just pull the left trigger so loot shows up. There's something in there that was red then. Oh, just the red of that. I mean, usually it's like you save the village.
I mean, there was piles of money there.
Ah, wait a minute, there's some here by the look of it. Oh, right. What's an unsent there? Okay, right, here we go. Right, to the most great and honourable Sergeant Golry, oh, here we go. Golry var Lechen, Esquire, you asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could drum up to work for the Empire's glory, so here's my reckoning. First off, your Esquire's got to know that I can scrummage up a few hayseeds from Claywitch and whenever you want. But that's not what I'd call second-rate goods. Geezers and squirts mainly. But if your excellency thinks he can find use for even dregs like that, send us a messenger and within a week's time you'll get a transport full of them, trussed up like conies. I've also had a word or two with some soldiers who quit the Baron's service after he had got soused one night and jammed a hot poker in one of them eyes. In one of the eyes, God blimey. One of them eyes. They pitched two camps, one right next to the castle, the other near Velen's southern border, and I am sure your wondrousness has guessed. As I'm sure your wondrousness has guessed. You're looking to make some quick coin, so if your most revered sir can send us a few crowns as deposit, why we'll get to work on the double quick and send you the prettiest dames and hardiest lads in all of Velen, maybe even all of the north, 100, 200, however many of them. The great serpent waits. Your humble servant, Delagar.
The great sergeant, not serpent.
Oh, right, okay.
Close.
Right. Where's the loot? Oh, there's the pretty loot. Oh, there's loads of man in here. Right, can't get him out.
You can, it says open. You just unlocked it, now you got to open it.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I do miss that
Thank you,
sometimes.
Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. Just
All
as
right.
gratitude.
Thank you. Have the apple? Well, it's got apple. That's alright. Is all the village back to normal? Very relaxing music after a battle, isn't it? Do 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 do. Is that him moving? He's moving around or something. Oh, he's moving to like the centre of town. Will it do this in real time? He's now become an armourer. Isn't there a cutscene? Right, did I pick up all the stuff? I presume I did. I think I did. Right, okay, so that's done. So let's see. Yeah, just do about 10 minutes. We'll just unlock one more. I think that'll do for today. You know, one big quest a day. Right, I've got to go all the way back there. Hate when you got to go all the way back. Why can't we just fast travel?
You can, on the lamppost.
Yeah, I know, but there isn't a lamppost anywhere near. I mean, what's closest? That's probably that one, isn't it?
Are you not right near one?
You know what?
Oh no, you're near one. Never mind.
I'll get back on the boat, of course, up over the fence. How do we get over that skirt? I don't even know. Oh, overshot the boat there. Geralt, go steady there, son.
Did you do your shopping trip yet?
I did my shopping trip, yeah. What, in real life or or in the game? I've done both. So I sold off some stuff in the game, and I also got me shopping in real life. So I've done a bit of both. That's why I've got to have a rest. I need a week to rest.
Real life.
Real life, yeah. So yeah, I managed to do all my shopping. All that's done. Jess is chomping at the bit to do something,
No,
and she can't because
I'm not chopping
I'm
it.
on
I'm
it.
doing some crochet. I'm quite relaxed.
oh, she's just crocheting away there.
Thank you very much.
Any crochet fans out there? We got you covered. Jess thought I'd do a crochet channel
I thought about it, but
or a gaming channel, but you know,
I don't have time for
it
it.
would have to be let's
LOL.
play on easy mode.
Let's play Power Washing Simulator.
So Jess is okay, but when combat gets difficult, that's when she kind of gets you know, don't like dying. I'm so used to it. I find it is a challenge when I die that I want to come back and be triumphant, so I keep on trying. But just like, you know,
I just see it.
oh, stuff that. Oh, it's a guarded treasure. Right, okay, it's a huge monstrosity with a big nose. Oh, get rid of you, new time tool. I know what to use against this one. It's the don't you spit at me. Hang on, picked the wrong one then. What was it? That's the trouble. I always got to like which one to pick. Is it doing Aard? I think it's Aard. Is it? Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Get back, filthy creature! No good flying. Because that's what'll happen. Yeah. Don't stand a chance. What with the chorus in the background? Got you sussed, mate. Putty in my hand. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, come on, I'm trying to... Hang on, I've forgotten the Aard. Which is... I must try and memorise them. Get a shot on them all now. I'll put Saruman along. I wouldn't bother if I was you. Putty, baby, putty. Another one bites the dust. Right, then we get the goodies. Oh, look at that. Oh, glyph of Aard. Just what I want, a bit of goat hide. Princess Cynthia's, what's it, and some clothes. Right, let's have a look. Oh, have a look at that. Right, see, it's good. Yeah, it's get all this cool stuff. You see. God, look at that. It's plus 15 damage as well. Look at that. Oh, we'll do slip a couple of things in there. What's this one? That's not so good. But it looks nice. Oh, we got a journeyman's thingy. That. Not really much better. Could do with getting rid of that skirt. To be honest. Getting in the way. And yeah, we're getting you know, we don't want too many of these lesser ones. We've got too many lessers. We want more greaters. So I don't know. Should we do that one? It's plus 15. It's tempting, isn't it? Right, I'll just flick off these a minute. I'd like to flick them off so I know what's new. There we go. Oh, one more somewhere. There we go. Right. Okay. Right, and then I think we'll get it all ready to. So let's do a meditation. Saves a lot of time. Then you'll save. But it's like you pick up a couple of items. Like I've gone from 20 something up to 40.
Yeah.
It's like. It's kind of odd. I mean, it's good that it's only one per go, but because they don't give you much anyway to start off with, like, you know, 50. Was it? I think it's 60. Like it goes up to 70, and the most you get is like 100. It's always quite low.
Always quite low.
Yeah. That's poor English, isn't it? Just showing my beautiful southern accent. Right, so I think I'll make a way there, because in case, you know, I actually decide to do this off camera, which so far tends to be, I think about doing it, but never do. It's probably because I'm, you know, a little bit fixated. I'm a little bit fixated on. Gotta wait for the drop. It always takes a little bit of time. But it's always like wherever you go, it's like, you know. Right, okay. So yeah. If CD Projekt Red, if you're doing the Witcher 4, you know, try to help us out, the poor old guys. You know, tracking down how you know, don't let us think too much. Yeah, it hurts. It mega hurts. So I just go back here because this is, you know, a place where I can travel from. Oh yeah, let's have a look see if there's any contracts. Yeah, I think they've got to have the seal on, haven't they?
No.
Because all these are just notes. Because not very many of these actually turn out to be quests. Unless they've got the red seal on it.
Got a problem?
No.
Send for
So
Geralt
I think we'll
with you.
stop there. It's nearly 2 hours, so I don't want to do too long today because Jess is over. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me pause it there and just check I haven't missed anybody. If I did miss you, I apologise. Because in the middle of a fight there, you know, my brain just switches off and the outside world disappears. Well, it's full combat concentration mode. So anyway, my brain can do anything, it's one at a time.
What are they beating back there?
That's a good point. What are they beating? It's probably a I know, next door. Oh, it's just a couple of fighters just having a quick fight. I could probably challenge them to a fight. What happens if I actually tried to fight him? Is he a fight master?
What do they call you? Know how
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fight?
We could finish off
Geralt.
with a quick fight.
And yes.
So that's what the fighting is. As
Then enter the lists, my friend.
long as I can take a potion, I'm ready. Oh, I can place a bet. Well, I feel a little bit confident. How do I? Is that all? Is that all you can do?
No, you've got to press continue and then do it.
Oh, I see. Oh, thanks for spelling that out. I'll go round it up.
I'm
for you.
ready. Let's fight.
Good folk.
Yeah, they do get
Fistopper's
harder, this.
finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Hammer, that's him. hammer. Prefer the sword, to be honest. Right, okay, Buttercup.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please.
What, you got a quest first?
He's probably going to ask you.
Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner.
Oh, that's pretty
Shows
poor, isn't it?
pity. Take a fall for me.
See, this is where, good Geralt would have, laid his life on the line and said, oh, yeah, beat me up. So, but I'm going to do all right. I feel good today. And Jess is there. She don't want to see me in a bad light. She don't want to see me as a bully. So, yeah, I'll take a fall. Oh, go on, boy, go on. Oh, that was a great one. Oh, that was a great one. Oh, just too slow. Oh dear, take a real punishment here. Oh, I'll do one duck out of the way, just to make it look as though I'm not completely throwing it.
I like the way you've taken your armour off as well. Just to make it even.
Right, I'm trying to dress, but I just can't get a punch on him. Oh, I got a kick on him. That's the best I could do. Oh, I do. I'll make it look like it's a bit of a fight. Otherwise, they think I'm throwing it. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. That was a vicious one. Couldn't get out of the way of that one. Oh, you got me. What a tremendous fight that was.
Don't know how it
play
happened,
to him.
but Fish Gulper swallowed the hammer.
Unbelievable.
Thanks, Witcher.
That's all right. Yeah, see if Ghost is watching that, his heart would lift and joyous merriment. I'm sure he would have said, "Wow, I can't believe you actually did some good in the land." I'll come back next week and I'll pump him. So I thought I'll finish on a good deed today. I'm in a good mood. And thank you all for watching. So thank you. Do you mind? Have a little bit of peace and quiet. Thank you to NJ. Thank you, NJ. I really appreciate your help during these games and these troubled times without Ghosts. So thank you very much. Thanks to Now Andro Gaming. Thank you, Now Andrew, for coming in. Really appreciate it, really do. And Rod Risen, you're a very naughty boy. Trying to get the customers, but concentrating on me. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be concentrating on your job. I'm a secondary event, although I'm highly popular. I think you should spend a bit more time with me, really. But your customers are more important. You don't want to lose your job. So thank you, Rod Risen, for keeping one eye on me. See you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye, Jess.
See you later. Bye.
Jess, will see you. So next Wednesday she'll be here. So probably won't see her next week. And I got an eye appointment, I found out, on the 4th of June, so it could be happening even quicker than I think. So I'll probably have to take a week off, because they said you should take a week off work. And although this didn't much effort, I might not be able to see so well with that eye. So, but I'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed
Waving
today.
hand.
Hit that like and
Medium
subscribe
light
button.
skin tone, waving
Thank you,
hand.
NJ.
Medium light skin tone, nice.
Thank you for the clap. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Take care and be safe, okay?
See you later.
Don't forget, Saturday, Skyrim with our assassin. Went down pretty good. So